Most people believe that a lack of discipline is a character flaw. They think disciplined people are naturally stronger, more motivated, or better at controlling themselves. But what if that belief is completely wrong? The truth is that your brain was never designed to prioritize long-term goals. It evolved for survival. For millions of years, humans survived by conserving energy, seeking quick rewards, and avoiding unnecessary effort. That's why your brain would rather scroll social media than study. It would rather stay on the couch than go to the gym. It prefers instant pleasure over delayed rewards. And here's the important part. This isn't a defect. It's biology. The problem is that modern life demands the opposite. We are expected to be productive, focused, healthy, and disciplined. This creates a constant conflict between what our brain naturally wants and what our goals require. Many people try to solve this problem with willpower. They tell themselves, I just need more motivation. I need to be stronger. I need to stop being lazy. But willpower is unreliable. It works for a short time, then fades. According to James Clear, real discipline doesn't come from force. It comes from design. The most disciplined people aren't constantly fighting themselves. Instead, they create systems that make good behavior easier and bad behavior harder. They work with their brain, not against it. Think about your environment. Imagine you decide to start exercising. You wake up in the morning. Your workout clothes are buried in a drawer. Your shoes are somewhere else. Your phone is beside your bed. Social media is one tap away. In that moment, your brain chooses the easiest option. Not because you're weak. Because that's what brains do. Now imagine a different situation. Your workout clothes are already prepared. Your shoes are beside the bed. Your alarm is across the room. The first thing you see after waking up is a reminder of your goal. Suddenly, exercising becomes much easier. The task didn't change. The environment did. And that changes everything. This idea is called environment design. Your surroundings shape your behavior more than motivation ever will. Want to read more? Keep a book on your pillow. Want to spend less time on your phone? Turn off notifications and remove distracting apps from your home screen. Want to build a new habit? Make it visible and easy to start. Small changes in your environment can create massive changes in your behavior. Another powerful strategy is called habit stacking. The human brain already runs on routines. You brush your teeth. You drink coffee. You lock your front door. These actions happen automatically. Instead of creating a new habit from scratch, attach it to an existing one. After brushing your teeth, meditate for 2 minutes. After making coffee, read 1 page of a book. After sitting at your desk, write 1 paragraph. This works because you're using an existing habit as a trigger for a new one. The goal is not to make huge changes overnight. The goal is to make starting so easy that resistance disappears. This leads us to another important truth. Procrastination is not laziness. Most people blame themselves when they procrastinate. But procrastination is usually a design problem. If a task feels difficult, boring, confusing, or overwhelming, your brain naturally avoids it. Social media offers immediate rewards. Studying often offers rewards that come much later. So, your brain chooses the option that feels better right now. James Clear explains behavior change through 4 simple laws. First, make it obvious. Second, make it attractive. Third, make it easy. Fourth, make it satisfying. Let's say you want to study every evening. Instead of planning a 1-hour study session, start with 5 minutes. Leave your study materials ready before you begin. Track your progress on a calendar. Celebrate small wins. These simple changes make the habit easier to maintain. And consistency matters far more than intensity. Many people believe they must love the process to succeed. But that's another myth. You don't need to love waking up early. You don't need to love studying. You don't need to love every workout. The most successful people aren't always motivated. They simply have systems that keep them moving even when motivation disappears. They remove unnecessary decisions. They prepare in advance. They make the right action the default choice. That's what real discipline looks like. It's not about forcing yourself every day. It's about creating a life where good choices become automatic. At the end of the day, your future won't be determined by your goals alone. Everyone has goals. Your future will be determined by your systems. The habits you repeat, the environment you create, the choices you make every day. So stop asking, how can I become more disciplined? Start asking, how can I make the right behavior easier? Because discipline is not about being stronger than your brain. It's about understanding your brain and designing your life accordingly. And once you do that, success stops feeling like a struggle and starts becoming a natural result of the systems you build every single day.